What is up, everybody? Metal Biker Dude coming at you here. You know, I go through and I read comments here and there. I learned to and buy some advice from some good people that I've learned to trust. All right, you know, I don't read them all because it can get you frustrated after a while. But you know, I still skim across a few here and there, and I just received a few in regards to my Tupac interview, 1 and 2. I did it in 2 different pieces, and you know, I'm going to tell you guys, and I'm just going to keep it real with you. There are a lot of people out there that love to keep us divided. There's a genuine interest in keeping us divided as a race of people. And I'm mainly talking about black and white people, or Latino and white people. And I mean, those are the 3 that have the most prevailing issues, right? Blacks and Latinos tend to you know, have their own kind of views on white people, and white people tend to lump blacks and Latinos together, at least as far as what we read every day and what we hear every day on the news and coming from our government, and things of that nature. But see, I'm a real person, okay? And I think you guys know me well enough to know that I keep it 100, okay? And I'm the one that sees the comments, okay? I'm the one that gets the DMs. I'm the one that sees the fucking tweets and the Instagram messages and the DMs on Patreon and all the comments on YouTube. Those come to me, okay? I don't need to be told how that we can't be good with each other, okay? You don't have to tell me that, because when I read some of the comments that I've read, you know, and to be honest with you, I did some catching up on emails, and basically my email, it kind of lumps everything together for me. So in other words, my Twitter DMs, my Instagram DMs, my YouTube comments, DMs from and comments from Patreon, all that, they all come right into my email. So it makes it nice and easy so I can skim through. And let me tell you something. You can watch the 6 o'clock news. You can open up your morning paper. You can turn on your favorite radio talk show host and all that bullshit that they're getting sponsors for, they're getting commercials for, and all of that stuff, okay? And they can say the most inflammatory things in the world to keep us divided because they're getting paid to do it. But coming from me, you know, I got nothing to gain. I got nothing to gain. I make a few pennies on YouTube. I make a couple $100 on Patreon. All right. But I'm not making them from companies. You know, these are people that are just choosing to support my channel. And I know for a fact that some of them are doing it not even so much to support the channel as they are as much as they're to support the cause. And the cause, what's the cause? It's exactly what I'm talking about. And you might be at that point to where you're wondering, where are you going with this, Dirty? Well, I had to preface all of that to tell you that I just ran through a bunch of comments, and I say out of all of the comments that I ran through today, a good portion of them came from the Tupac interviews. And let me tell you something. I'm telling you what people are saying to me, and I'm talking about black people. I'm talking about Latinos. There's hope. There's hope for love. I can't thank you guys enough for your comments. Yeah, there are going to be some assholes out there that just want to draw attention to themselves. So they click the down button or they leave a stupid fucking comment. But I know who those people are, and I know their objective. I know their motivations. People don't have to leave comments like the ones that I'm reading. They could have just went on their merry way and not said a fucking word to me. But they took time, and some of them took a lot of time. I'm telling you, there's hope. I'm going to get off my rant. But I do want to thank those people. And you all know who you are. And there's too many to even mention. Way too many to mention. So, anyway. So it's Patreon Old School Weekend. And basically what we've done is we kind of went through, I need to get back to the basics, right? Or I need to get to the basics. And so it kind of gives me that foundation. And we've kind of talked about that this weekend. And so this weekend it's been all old school stuff. And we're going to sprinkle in another video or two of non-old school stuff too. But that's basically what we've been doing over there at Patreon this weekend. So Jonathan and two other people have recommended this song here, which is Run DMC, Sucker MCs. So I saw that there was a bunch of them in there that were like 3 minutes long, but then I saw this one on here that looks like it might be live, and I know I might catch some shit for this, but understand, you guys, I've told you this before. If it's something that I ding, I don't download the live version. So don't worry, don't sweat it. If this is ding worthy, if it's a playlist song, I will be downloading the original version. So, and this isn't a copyright thing. This is 6 minutes long, and it looks like it's some kind of like American Bandstand kind of vibe to it or something from what I can see. Like I said, when I open up a video, I always end up seeing the first 2 or 3 seconds of it because I can't pause it in time. So, but it just looked like something that would add eye appeal for me to kind of give me a clue of what was happening at that time. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I hope you guys understand my little diatribe there at the beginning. And it was all from love and respect. And I just want you guys to know that I do read this stuff. And even though there's some real assholes out there that just want to hear themselves talk, don't think that just because I just skim through some of these things nowadays because of that I don't see some of these that you guys are sending me. I appreciate it. So anyway, let's do this. Run DMC, Sucker MCs.
Cool. Yo, so what's up? What's your name?
Monique.
My name's Prince Vince.
Let me ask you something.
Prince
Who's
Vince.
the freshest DJ MC crew around?
You know who.
Come on.
Who?
Jam Master J.
Run DMC.
Word.
Okay, was Jam Master J, is that did he get killed? I want to say somebody from Run DMC got killed, and I want to say it was him, but I shouldn't even said that because I'm not sure about that. But I thought I heard something about that or read something about that song.
Say ho! Say ho, ho! Say ho, ho, ho! Now scream! 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhyme, so I said this rhyme I'm about to say. The rhyme was Def Jam Master J. Took a test to become an MC. An orange clip became amazed at me, so Larry put me inside his Cadillac. You see, the show was drove off, we never came back. And Jay cut the record down to the bone. And now they got me rocking on the microphone. Of them we're talking autographs and tears and laughs, champagne, caviar, and bubble blast. You see, that's the life that I lead, and you sucker MC.
I love it when I'm right. I'm right here. This was definitely. I know it might not be as tight sounding as the original, but I like the fact that I'm getting to watch this old school. It's not just the music. I mean, look at the people dancing, the way they're dancing, the clothes they're wearing. Very cool vibe, man.
Into our feet to take flat, move back, catch a heart attack. Because there's nothing in the world that run no ever lack. Cold chill at a party in a b-boy stance. Rock on the mic and make a girl wanna dance. Fly like a dove and come from up above. I'm rocking on this mic and you can call me Run Love. Yo D, they don't seem to know, but won't you tell them what's my name? Run Love. Got a big long caddy, not like a Seville, written right on the side and redressed to kill. So if you see me cute the girl, move a step aside. There ain't enough room to fit you all in my right. It's on a first come, first serve basis. Cooling out, girl, take you to the death places. One of a kind, for your people delight and for your sucker MCs that just ain't right because you're biting on your life, you're cheating on your way, you're walking around town like a hooligan with a knife, you're hanging on the app and chilling with the crew, and everybody know what you've been through. Ha! 1, 2. So with the 1, 2, 3, 3 to 2, 1. My man DMC.
Okay, I gotta point something out here, you guys. See, when I was in that mindset of rap as crap, whole thing there, just stupid. Anyway, the reason that you kind of had that take on it is because you think to yourself, okay, so we got, a DJ in the back, doing some scratching, and you hear this either a beatbox in some cases or a drum machine or something like that. But watching this live, I'm seeing their whole body, it becomes an instrument, and it's much more musical than I ever gave it credit for. And here's what I mean by that. You see this routine that they worked out where I'm not sure their names. I'm sorry, but I think it's Run that has the glasses. He's coming in and as a supporting role, not necessarily to give the other guy a break, but to provide another instrument. And when you look at it in that way, boy, it changes the whole dynamic and your whole thought process on what it is that they're doing and how much talent there is. Because I used to think to myself, man, this isn't even music. This is it's I don't know. I didn't give it enough respect. I didn't have any respect for it, and that was just a terrible approach. And I feel so silly for thinking the way that I did, especially when you're looking at this. And this is why we're doing this weekend. This is exactly why. And I'm so glad I pulled this video up instead, man.
My name DJ Run. Do it in the place with the highs and the bass. Rock to the rhythm once you watch it over face. Go uptown and come down to the ground. Sucker MC, you sad face clown. $5 point, it's $1 million man. You the sucker MC, and you're my fan. You try to bite line or rhymes of mine. You the sucker MC in a bad cop class. Coming from the
I'm DMC, in the place to be. I go to St. John's University. And since kindergarten, I applied the knowledge. And at the 12th grade, I went straight to college. I'm light skinned.
Okay, I think I heard him refer to him as Run. So it's Run and then DMC and then Jam Master Jay is the DJ. I think that's correct. Please confirm or deny that, please, for me.
From Hollis, Queens, and I love eating franks and pork and beef. I
remember
dress
Christmas
to kill.
in Hollis.
I love the style. I'm an MC, you know who's worth your while. Say I got good credit in the regard. Got my name, not numbers, on my credit card. I go uptown, come back home with food. Feed myself with my microphone. All my rhymes are sweet delight. So here's another one for y'all to bite. When I rhyme, I never quit. And if I got a new rhyme, I'll just say it. Cause it takes a lot to entertain. And sucker MCs can be a pain. You can't rock a party with the hip and hop. You gotta let them know you'll never stop. Your rhymes gotta make a lot of sense. You gotta know when to start. When the beats come in.
Yo. Jam Master J, Run, DMC.
Okay. So yeah, I think he just answered that. So apparently that is the end of the song, and I'm guessing there might be an interview or something coming up here. But this is what I was talking about, where it was much more talent. The talent level was much higher than I ever gave it credit for, because you have to have a natural rhythmic value internally. It's something you're born with. You either have it or you don't. It's kind of one of the things that makes you either be a good dancer or not, and it's not necessarily a thing where only black people can be rhythmic, because there are some very rhythmic white people too, but black people majorly speaking have a much more of a rhythmic value, and that's what allows them to flow like that. It doesn't sound like anything's being forced in there. It's just like boom, it's automatic, boom boom. I mean, it's just right there all the time. My guess is that they didn't even have to rehearse this near as much as I may think they did.
See, yo, y'all rocking.
Finish watching this out.
All right. But let me tell you something. There are two other fresh MCs in the house. Special K and Kool Mo D of the Treacherous Three. What's up? You know it.
Kool Mo D. I gotta listen to that.
Now, there's word out that there's a battle brewing between Run DMC and Special K and Kool Mo D. So, I think I'm just gonna back out. Word.
1 2 1 2. On the mic at this time, the coolest of the cool, they call me Mo D. In the place to be, Jam Master J. 1 for the treble, 2 for the bass. Come on, Jam Master, let's rock the place. I'm a dominator in my field, and when it comes to rap, other rappers yield. Cause when it comes to rap, I'm the epitome. The rapper's idol, and my title is Kool Mo D.
They call me illa, thin illa. There's no one chiller. It's not Michael Jackson and this is not Thriller. One deaf rapper, cold, no I can hang. I'm Run DMC like Cool from Kool in the Gang.
But I'm one of the chosen few. So when you need that lift just to get you through, all you have to do is say Special K and help is on the way. Well, I'm DMC in the place to be, and the place to be is with DMC. And by the time I'm through, you will agree, no other MCs rock the house like me.
Well, I'm the coolest of the cool, they call me Mo D. It ain't another rapper who's as bad as me. I got a high-powered voice, I'm the party people's choice. I got so many rhymes you gotta take in voice.
Now party people, I'm so happy I don't know what to do. Cause I'm an MC with the rap, cold down with the cool. Rap from Africa to...
Hang on a second. I gotta blow this up, man. Check out the dude in the red hat. Oh man, right on, brother.
Faster than the Kalamazoo, and every place that I play, I hear you gotta move.
But I know that when a party is packed, you need a guy to show you when and where to react. You need a motivator, that means you'll need me. Special K, I'm from the Treacherous Three. DMC, that's who I am. I love to perform, but I'm not a ham. My mother said do it, I said yes ma'am, and I can do it cause I know I can.
Don't touch that dial, just sit tight.
If you like that battle, that was light.
I know you're gonna love this next act,
cause we'll have Shannon when we get back. Graffiti rock. Graffiti rock. Graffiti rock. Graffiti rock. Graffiti rock. Graffiti rock.
Okay, I gotta tell you guys, that was very fortuitous, and I had no idea what I was even doing there, and that was the right move for sure. I don't want to keep patting myself on the back here, but that was definitely the right choice there. I had no idea who Kool Moe Dee. I'm not sure who Special K is, but I had no idea Kool Moe Dee. We got to do a Kool Moe Dee song. I'll try to get to one tonight, but I've had so many requests for Kool Moe Dee, and so yeah, we'll definitely try to squeeze one in if we can tonight. I got a lot of stuff to do. So, but very cool, man. Ding ding on Sucker MCs. Definitely gonna download that. But the video, I mean, you got to ding the video. Ding ding, we got to ding that video. That was very cool to see. I'm guessing that didn't happen very often, and it certainly doesn't happen these days, man. When you got beefs going on, I mean, you're not going to see too many of these guys coming together on a stage, and it just doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Right, Biggie? Right, Tupac? I mean, it's just the way it goes now, unfortunately. So, all right, guys, Metal Biker Dude, peace.